Hey guys, and welcome back to One Piece episode 96. So in the last episode, Luffy and Ace had a reunition. They were reunited, and they ended up fighting some of the Baroque Works agents. Luffy then ended up slingshotting himself back onto the Going Merry and leaving Ace behind. Ace then came up with this weird, ship that's like a jet ski submarine thing, and then destroyed the entire Baroque Works fleet that was there in one single move, which was impressive. He then explained that he was actually hunting someone called Blackbeard, who we heard about in Drum Kingdom, who, if I recall correctly, was the one who actually wrecked Drum Kingdom and forced the king to run away. The other thing was that they apparently were going to the exact same place. So it seems like Blackbeard is the person who's in charge of this rebel army that is assailing Alabasta. But because of that, Ace has decided to join the crew for a little bit. We're actually joined today by our own little crewmate. It's Finny. I don't know why he's in my office today. He never is in my office, but he's decided to join us for this reaction. He's so cute though. Right, but before we get started, do remember, if you want to see the full reaction, then you can do so by visiting the Patreon. Link is, as always, in the description down below, and if you're one of the many who are not yet subscribed to the channel, do remember you can do so by hitting the big red subscribe button. But without further ado, let's crack straight into One Piece, episode 96.
Erumalu, the city of green and the kung fu dugongs.
There's refugees from the fighting, I guess.
We're dying out here. How much longer can this war go on?
Between the war and the drought, there's nothing to eat. Our crops and livestock are dead.
My baby needs milk. There must be some in the palace. Let us in.
Sorry, we can't let you through. Stop pushing!
Things turn nasty when people don't have food. Thank you for stopping that noise.
I'm sorry. You've all had to put up with unbearable suffering because of my lack of strength, and for that I apologize.
Yeah, but is it really your fault?
Tell me of your qualms, and I will listen. The only thing I can promise is that I will share your suffering as if it were my own. I ask that you endure a little more. Mark my words, though, I will return peace to this kingdom, even if it takes my life to do so.
Father, this is an obvious setup. It's clear that someone is trying to throw you and this kingdom into ruin.
I mean, it's kind of obvious from an onlooker's perspective as well.
I wonder where you are right now, and what you're doing at this very moment.
She's in capable hands. I wouldn't worry.
Ahoy there, mateys! It is me, Captain Riceball Usopp. Yeah, and my
Oh my god.
I'm Rusty the Rice Man.
Quit playing with our food, you damn numbskulls! If you've got free time, wash dishes! I could use some help since I still have to pack all the food for the hike to Yuba.
Let me know if I can help.
No, you're our guest, so just sit back and relax. Thanks, though.
He's too nice. It's a trap.
What a nice breeze.
Oh, Chopper. Jesus. Zoro's just gonna be unstoppable, isn't he?
Don't mind, I'd like to stop the ship here. It'll just be for a moment.
Stop? What for?
I have a very important mission for Karu.
Karu?
Oh, Karu! MVP! It's like Finny.
I need you to go to Alabasta Palace and deliver this letter to my father. It contains everything uncovered by Igadon and myself. The details of Crocodile's nefarious plans for this country are in here. Also, it lets him know that I've returned to Alabasta safe and sound and in the company of brave friends.
Oh, you gotta do it, Karu.
Be careful to conserve your water, Kay?
Good luck. You can do it, Duck.
Go let my father know, Karu. There's hope for this kingdom at last.
It doesn't need luck, Luffy. Karu's got this. Oh,
I said conserve, not consume.
that'll be fine.
Well, I did know the crocodile was here in Alabasta. But him trying to steal a kingdom? That sounds like a bad joke. Because why would a pirate drop anchor in one spot and settle down? crocodile trying to usurp the throne of Alabasta doesn't make sense.
All right.
He's a crappy pirate, that's why.
You know, there could be another side to this takeover thing.
Huh?
Like some sort of deeper goal or something.
As in, you don't think it's just for the kingdom? I reckon it's something to do with taking over all the pirates.
Death is a constant, and this land has embraced its shadow since its inception.
I just got a report. It's about the billion ships stationed in Nanohana. They were destroyed by someone, and all hands are reported lost.
Oh yeah, they got wrecked.
We have more replacements for the billions than we'll ever need.
I mean, they are called billions, so...
Build in the desert is insignificant and no obstacle for my plan. However, if anyone who would dare defy me has appeared in this land, crush them underfoot.
There's a few people who dare defy you who've appeared in that land.
Catch the lizard runners to contact our other agents.
What are those? The lizard runner stage out? Yeah, I got that.
We're finally here.
Wow, so we're going into the desert? Does anyone know how hot it's supposed to get?
Over 100 degrees in the daytime.
What? Please tell me you're joking!
Ah, Nami, what happened? Where's your dancer outfit? Ah, you too! Vivi, why are you wearing that?
Because any exposed skin will get sunburned. You have to cover up in the desert.
Bloody pervert.
Those outfits were so sexy.
Put these on.
Thank you.
Time to drop anchor.
God. I'm assuming when they say 100 degrees, they're talking freedom units.
Yuba, here we come.
What are those?
Don't trust it! Oh my god, it's adorable. It's a turtle lion?
Turtles?
No, I think they're seals.
Dugongs!
If you want to come ashore, you'll have to beat me first, but I doubt that'll happen, you bunch of cowards.
Okay, Chopper.
He says.
Oh, okay. He was talking to them.
Nobody calls me a coward and gets away with it.
I mean, you are a coward, Usopp.
Kung Fu Dugongs are really strong!
I mean, they've got Kung Fu in the name.
See, they're not too tough.
That's bad too!
What the?
It's one
Aww.
of their rules. If they lose a Kung Fu match, they become the winner's pupil.
Oh.
They think you're their master now!
Right.
That's okay.
Everyone after me. Now punch. Like this. Yeah, now harder. And now left.
What the hell? I don't even, honestly. Luffy, I've missed you so much. Just giving an impromptu Kung Fu lesson.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not bringing them with us.
Luffy, you can't.
They're water
Why not?
creatures. They won't make it.
Oh, for goodness sakes. But you need an army.
But they're so cute.
But so's Chopper.
I know. Let's see, where was that thing?
What are you doing?
Yeah, you can have this, but only if you guys stay here, okay?
They said they wanted to go with us, so why couldn't we let them?
We don't have the food and water to take care of a group that big. Moron. Honestly, I don't know what we would have done if Chopper hadn't persuaded them to stay.
I mean, they were quite easily bribed, weren't they? I hope that's not the place you were trying to go, but I assume it is.
Are we in Yuba already?
No. This is Erumalu. It was known far and wide as the City of Green.
It was green?
Not that green.
This is what Baroque Works has been doing to my country. The people of Alabasta. This is what they've had to go through.
I'm assuming the desert's just taken back over because there's no rain.
It's nothing but a ghost town now. But up until a few short years ago, it was a thriving city full of gardens, palm trees, and lush greenery.
This place?
Rain was always scarce here. But by saving every last drop of water and using it wisely, the city was able to make the foliage flourish. Unfortunately, that stopped when the rain did. Not a single drop of water has fallen in any part of this country for 3 years now.
3 years?
Wow, that long?
So is it just a natural drought, or is it something that people are actually doing this?
Even though it's a desert kingdom, never in the thousands of years of Alabasta's history has the rain ever stopped completely. However, there was one place in the country where the rain fell more than usual, much more in fact. Alabasta, the capital. The city where the king's palace is located.
Well, it makes sense to put the capital in the place that gets the most rain. That's the thing, though. You would have setups there. If you relied on a rain so heavily, you would have setups in place to capture as much of the water as possible.
The land called it the King's Miracle. At least they did until one particular day.
Get that cargo unloaded! We've got a schedule to keep!
Was this some of that rain powder?
Is everyone all right? Damn it, what are we supposed to do now? It's a delivery for the king! What's he gonna do when it doesn't arrive on time?
This green powder's for the king? What is it?
What is it? How the hell should we know? We're only following your king's orders. We're just couriers.
So he was using that to make it rain.
But apparently dance powder was created by a researcher in a country where it never rained. Burning it creates a misty smoke, which rises into the sky. Once it reaches the clouds, it causes them to rain. In essence, it gives you the ability to create rain on the spot.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I've seen that stuff before.
That's the
I
stuff
ate
that the
some
old
a
guy
while
had.
Back. It tasted pretty gross, though. Yuck.
You ate dance powder?
Of course he ate it. His name's Luffy.
I'm telling the truth. I did eat it, and it tasted
Hold on.
so gross.
I don't get it. Wouldn't that stuff be perfect for a desert country like this?
But it's outlawed.
But there was a catch. Its neighboring country had a drought. Let me explain how it works. Now, the mist from the burned dance powder targets small clouds that aren't ready to rain yet. It artificially matures them into full rain clouds. Those clouds would have naturally grown into rain clouds, but when they were further downwind.
Oh, I get it.
Of
It
course.
steals all the rain that would have normally gone to a neighboring country.
So is that why it was outlawed then?
A war broke out between the two countries. Ever since then, the world government has instituted a worldwide ban on the production and possession of dance powder.
I mean, that's not the most logical thing, to be fair.
There had been no rain. Not a single drop had fallen anywhere except one place, and that was the capital.
No wonder we haven't had any rain in ages. The king stole it for the capital using this dance powder.
Oh, so they think that it was all,
Evie, that means your dad is the bad guy here.
No, you idiot, he was framed. Her sweet dear old dad would never do such a thing.
Wait, he was framed, so he wasn't actually using the dance powder?
My father didn't have anything to do with it. He was innocent.
Oh, fair one.
Unfortunately, a large amount of dance powder was discovered inside his palace shortly thereafter.
Huh. They even had people working inside the palace.
I mean, it's Baroque works. Does that really surprise you?
Oh, it used to be a large canal that piped in fresh water from the Sandora River.
Huh?
Until someone destroyed it. Now do you see what happened? With its canal gone, the city of Green lost its only remaining source of fresh water.
So it has all been sabotaged then.
Wow, something like that and the dance powder incident would really make people distrust their king.
That's exactly what Crocodile planned, I bet.
Yeah, but why would the king destroy the canal? That doesn't make any sense.
There was only one thing the exhausted citizens could do. They abandoned the city and left for other oases in search of water.
And that's why the place is in such a ruin, because there was no one looking after it.
The city of Green withered away.
So I wonder if there's someone offshore using dance powder so that the rain's not getting to Alabasta.
Or more of those creeps from Baroque works? Oh no!
Probably just the wind going through all the decrepit buildings.
It's just wind.
Sounds like a voice, right?
Oh man, it's coming from all directions. This isn't good.
It's the voice of the dead.
There's no danger. It's just the wind blowing around the town and echoing off the old buildings.
That's what I said.
It's like the city of Erumalu is wailing over what's happened to it.
I mean, you could say that, or you could just be like, it's the wind. Wait, is Crocodile not Windy Boy? Is that not a thing that he does? Oh, yeah, I don't think that was just wind.
What's the deal with that freaky wind?
Someone's collapsed!
Wait, you mean there are still people living in this city?
Oh. No, I don't think they're living.
It's hard enough to live in the desert. Every day it's a struggle just to survive.
Yeah, I don't think it's personal.
What gives him the right to do that? What? All the while, as one of the 7 warlords, he passes himself off as a hero of the people. They don't know what he's really doing. No one realizes that he's actually deceiving the entire country, even as they cheer him on.
I mean, he is a pirate, and he's called Crocodile. I mean, monkey, crocodile. Alright, Luffy, it's not good enough that you've already, like, the city's already wrecked, but no, you need to just punch a hole.
That made him feel better.
No, I don't think it made him feel better.
Vivi, let's get moving, Kay. I'm itching to do this.
He's right. Let's get to Yuba.
That's where the rebel army is, right, Yuba?
Yes, I have to stop them. I'm going to persuade their leader.
How so?
I'll tell the rebel leader the truth, that all of this is Crocodile's doing, and have him stop all of this pointless bloodshed.
And you think he's not working with Crocodile? Anyway, I thought the rebel army was on Tatooine. Ba-ba-bum. Oh. Yeah, so I wonder if it is like I wonder if whoever it is that's doing all of this, probably Crocodile, is instigating it all. I wonder if they're using the dance powder off the coast of Alabasta in order to make it rain out at sea, so that Alabasta then has no rain. I mean, it's such a long game though, considering that they have had no rain for 3 years. Like, that's nuts. And then obviously someone's been in the capital using the dance powder to make it rain there, and making people think that it was the king, so that the people turned against the king, even though the king's not actually a bad guy. Interesting. There's only one way to find out, and that's by watching the next episode. Unfortunately, we've run out of time in this one, so as always, thanks a lot for watching. I've been Steve, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.